So, good morning, everyone. My name is Soumya Gaur, and I am, with the permission of the jury, I am going to introduce the topic. So, the topic is why is individual data privacy important? So, it's very important to understand what is data privacy. So, data privacy includes the process through which the businesses collect data, process data, and share data. Data is a very important asset, whether it is for an individual or a business, and it is very important to for the businesses and the individuals to prevent this data and safeguard this data because consumers cannot be posed to different threats because this data includes it reveals the customer's identity. Even the hackers today can directly access to individuals physical, psychological, genetic, mental, economic, cultural, or social identity. So it is very important for the businesses to secure this data. So why data privacy is important? First of all, we can take examples like Facebook. Recently, in 2016, there was like a great Facebook leak through which around 30 million users were posed these threats, and it was used in the election campaign of a specific country. So, looking at all these threats and everything, we should think that data privacy is very important.
So Soumya, uh, as Soumya just now mentioned that data privacy is important and the Facebook has caused a lot of harm to people. So my question to everyone is that what is the exact harm that this data breach which Facebook has caused us? Is there an economic loss that is being involved, or is there any loss to anyone that is involved? Because I think the data which Facebook is selling to various individuals, uh, they are making use of this data just to make the marketing profits. I don't think they're using this data to cause us any harm in any aspects. So, and another argument that I have is, and you must all agree, that there is no such thing as data privacy that exists today. Even the securest of the devices, say iPhone advertises its privacy at its most, but I don't think any data privacy exists. And I will give you an example. You walk by a Burger King store or a McDonald's store, and you will immediately get a notification from these websites or any of the food apps that you have installed, and you will surely have a notification from them, and they will attempt to grab you as a customer. So there are things at persuasive analytics that exist, but there is no such thing as data privacy that actually exists. It is a myth.
I would totally agree with Aditya. There's no such concept as data privacy in today's time, especially the way we are moving closer to digital payments every day. It's nearly impossible to not have a digital payment app on your phone. And the moment you have a phone, the moment you put in your information in there, your data is available for everyone. Now it's not being misused at large, but in certain small cases it is definitely being misused. So I won't agree with you, Aditya, with that point that data is not being misused. The data is definitely being misused, not on a large scale but in very small cases where you log in, you make some small payment, and the other person is able to hack into your entire account, is able to take your savings. We have heard so many such small cases over a period of time, especially in this COVID time, and especially with the Google Pay and Paytm.
Uh, the
Uh,
argument that was we were dealing with that like the payment servers that are being hacked, so that is the case, that is not the case of individual data privacy. I think that is the case of cyber security as a whole. And what I think is that these concepts should actually exist, because individuals who are getting into persuasive analytics, and they're saying that we are gathering data for just for marketing purposes, they're not actually doing that. They are not storing that data that they are acquiring for the marketing purposes, uh, and they're using this data, they're not storing this data very properly. So there can be a breach at the vendor's end, and at that particular end the data can be misused. For example, that like Kusum told, for payment privacy purposes. So that is actually a threat that exists.
I would like to add, what Aditya said is correct, but I agree with Kulsum that the data that we are feeding into the system, or we are providing to the vendors, so it is like very risky to put our details over there. One such incident happened with me also. Like, I ordered something online and they called me up asking, they told me even that I have bought this particular product, and how come they were knowing this information. And they told me that you have won this lottery or something, and they wanted me to deposit money into their account. So I think data privacy is important, and as Aditya said, it is not existing right now, but I think there should be some laws for data privacy that should be incorporated in the Indian law, so that the data can be safe.
Yeah, I
In
also
my
According to
agree with
me,
opinion,
Rich.
I
so according to you all, data
I
privacy.
also totally disagree with Aditya. As data privacy is very important, as we can see in the scenario of iCloud. What happened over there, that all the photographs and the videos of celebrities were leaked. So this is the problem that we see. Data privacy is very important because puts on his or her personal details. So the other party is not matlab ki, the hackers or the people others should not be able to see that data. That is a personal data of a person. Because of that only various frauds also commence. So that's why data privacy is important, and the data of the individual should be kept in a encrypted form.
Okay,
So
so
I also.
Okay,
according to me,
the
data privacy is very important. As you made a call, or you ever access to the internet, or you have an account, means you are sharing your personal details. Okay, if the privacy is not maintained, so definitely it will uh, you, your lifestyle or your thought process can easily be hacked by anyone. Hmm? I will give
okay,
you the
uh,
yes. Yes,
okay, yes,
Gurkesh.
you carry on, you carry on.
Yeah, Gurkesh, go ahead.
Okay, I agree with Yash and Naman. The point is the privacy, the data privacy. Yeah, totally agree with that. This data privacy is very important because we recently heard the news that one CA finalist student that uh, make a profit of is uh, GST input credits of making a fake accounts with the help of data mining. uh, if for my point of view, if data is something that is a personal information for me or an as individual or any company, if it is for me, my it is my name or my date of birth, it is a very sensitive information for sensitive information. If this is not there is a no privacy, then there is a very harm for us for an individual or any in organization or a company. uh, we can take an example of other things. If a organization carry a data of an employee of its employee or of its employee, if it shares data to in other companies or other consultancy, then there is a breach of trust. I think that when we go to the doctors and lawyers, when we share the information, we have a positive thoughts and we have a confidence that our data is secure. But when we share our data to the other organization or company, we have a question mark that our data is secure or not. So I think there is a strict rules and regulation regarding the privacy of a data.
I
I'm
would like
totally
to
agree
add
with
a point.
Durgesh.
I would
Even I feel that
Like,
that
Yeah, Arushi,
I would
go.
like to add a point.
even
Okay.
I would agree with everybody here. I would like to highlight a case of Cambridge Analytica, which even influenced India. It leaked the information of 50 million Facebook users to somewhere come up with the benefits of presidential campaign, which also influenced India as well, which is a country with maximum number of Facebook users. So data privacy is of utmost importance, because in today's time everybody is having a social account, everybody's data is there online. So there should be certain restrictions, there should be certain laws that give the third party certain rights, so that they can use data, but up to a certain limit, and according to the person who is sharing that personal information with everybody. That is what I feel.
There are laws. There are laws in India. Just because of that, there has been ban. There has been ban of various apps. Like we have seen PUBG ban and all other apps. There are laws, and data privacy is important, because if data is not stored in India and it is stored in another country can influence that, can you doing. That's why their apps are banned by India. So I would like to say that it is important.
Okay, Manish, do you have anything?
I totally agree. The point said by the Durgesh, that even our basic information like name, address are very sensitive. So according to me, data privacy has always been important for every individual. Nowadays, more of our data become digitalized. We have to share a lot of data online. Now it is important to keep more safety. We are in a digital age, as every individual have a lot at stake when it comes to the data privacy. Right? The more we know about it, the better we will able to protect ourselves from large number of risks, which include like financial data, bank account, credit card number, also basic information like full name, address, and phone number also. Sometimes bad thing can be happen, or someone misuse of our data, just because the data that should be kept private gets in the wrong hand. Like we can protect our personal data by keeping some things in mind, like we can use a mail slot or locking mailbox so that thieves cannot steal our mail, or before discarding SRED documents, including receipts and bank and credit card statement, which contain personal information. Also, we can make sure to secure your home Wi-Fi and other devices so that no one can listen your conversation on the online activity. Or we have to make a strong and unique password for all of our online account, and we should change our password regularly. Or we have to keep our data private by assess the privacy setting on our social media account regularly. That's it. Thank you.
Okay,
So,
anyone wants to?
to conclude, I must say that we began with telling the importance of the social media and whether privacy exists or not, and to the various aspects of why data privacy should exist and why is it important. And to conclude everything, I must say that the question is not the data privacy is important. The question should be that how it is important and how it should be achieved at the end. So I
Exactly.
think that is the conclusion that we get from this discussion. Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you very much.